Hi again, everybody. Rob Kennedy of the Hoop Group. We're here to once again announce our Hoop Group Alums of the Week. You'll notice Brian Weber's not here. We got an upgrade. We got Jared Check filling in. Brian went out to Ohio with the weather, or who knows, hangover weekend or something. He's not back, so we're going with it. We'll start off with our NBA Alums of the Week. Hassan Whiteside, out of Marshall, who first 2 years in the league really didn't do anything, and since the trade to Miami has flourished, had another good week. He was one of our nominees during the week. Kemba Walker, 53 points for the former UConn star and Hoop Group alum. And our third nominee was Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant continues to play great basketball. 32 and 10 was the numbers that he put up during the day that he was our nominee. Remember, these nominees we have out on Twitter every day of the week, so make sure that you're checking those as we go. You then vote for the winner, and this week the vote winner was Kevin Durant. Always a good week when Kevin Durant is our alum of the week, one of the great players in the NBA. So now we move to the Division I nominees, and Jared, we know you're going to do a better job than Brian, so what do you got?
We have 3 guys nominated this week as the Division I Player of the Week. First, from Providence, Ben Bentil. 2 great games this week in Big East play, wins over Butler, and then a big win yesterday when we were all snowed in over Villanova. Bentil, key in those performances. From American, we have Jesse Reed. American getting their first win in Patriot League play over Lafayette. Jesse Reed leading the way with 23 points. And our last nominee, New Jersey's own Malachi Richardson, 21 points for Syracuse, obviously in a week that Syracuse goes on and beats Duke. A great week for those guys. And this week the fans chose Ben Bentil. Providence having a great year, of course behind Chris Dunn, and Ben Bentil has certainly been an incredible supporting actor.
Yeah, and his emergence this year and his improvement, his numbers way up. One of the reasons why they were able to tag Villanova with their first loss in Big East play. How about our small college nominees?
Our small college, our first nominee was Max Matroni from Endicott. He's averaging 18 points a game on the year. He had 23 and 4 in a big win for them this week. Our second nominee is Chris Moran from Del Valle. He's averaging 21 this year for him. Had a big game, 21 and 9, as they beat DeSales in the conference play. And then our third nominee was Nick Rindock from Muhlenberg College. Nick had his second career double-double, 24 points, 10 rebounds. He had 5 3-pointers for the Mules.
And who did our fans choose?
Fans this week, the winner is Chris Moran from Del Valle.
All right, good. And now our high school players of the week. Jared, who do you got?
In the high school ranks, some big-time names this week having big-time performances. First, from Westtown, Mohamed Bamba. Mo, obviously, up to the number 4 player in the country with the new ESPN rankings. Missed the chance because of the snow to get to see him this week at Lehigh, but look forward to seeing him next week. He posted a triple-double at Hoop Hall. From Gonzaga, point guard Chris Likes. Chris, one of the most undersized and electrifying players in the country, had 30 points in a huge WCAC win over DeMatha. And finally, a local guy, Pat Andre. Pat becomes the all-time leading scorer in CBA history, one of the proudest programs in New Jersey. Obviously, a proud accomplishment for Pat.
A record, by the way, that stood for 40 years. Bob Roma, the all-time leading scorer in CBA history, so quite an accomplishment for Pat.
And the winner this week is Chris Likes. So Chris, obviously one of the most electrifying players in the country, has the fan base and really got the support on Twitter this week over the local guy.
Nothing not to like.
30 points and a big WCAC win over DeMatha.
All right, and how, finally, last but not least, our junior elite players of the week.
This week for our junior elite players, we had Zach Chrysler, freshman at LaSalle College High School in PA. We had Gerard Nolan, a point guard from the DC Heat. We had Kai Champion, a 2020 point guard out of Philadelphia. And then we had Justin Rockmore, a 2019 guard, who's got moved up to varsity for DRF High School.
And who's our winner?
Our winner this week is Zach Chrysler. Zach's played with our short shots team here with Coach Eric Kessler. He's a freshman playing at varsity at LaSalle College, off to a great start for them this year in Philly.
All right, and again, remember, each day we put out our players of the day, our alums of the day for each of those different categories. And then at the end of the week, you, the fans, vote, and that's how we end up with our Hoop Group alums of the week.